It's Saturday Night Live with Jeannie and Gary, Janet Beckley, Joanne Collins, Chuck Olson, Joe Eads, and G Cadet, Gloria Krause, Jill McMillan, Diane Nicholson, Ken Ogle, Tom Oldcroft, Kelly Poplinski, Patrick Phillips, Joseph Rogers, Tom Taylor, and Tim Weisman. With your hosts, John Brooks and Harold Wilson.
Welcome to our take on Saturday Night Live from Southern Illinois
and the St. Louis area.
We want to do something special for our viewers today.
So please, send us $5. For every $5 you send us, we'll send you a collectible U.S. $1 bill. And it's free for you to keep and maybe one day give to your grandchildren.
Welcome to Sorority Sisters.
I'm Katie.
And I'm her mom, Jean.
My mom has decided to return to college and join my sorority.
Yeah, proving that lady gals can do anything, honey.
It's very inspiring.
Yeah, when does the hazing begin? I'm supposed to almost die, right?
You get to join my sorority because you're my mother, and that makes you a legacy member.
Well, have fun, because you gotta know the right people.
And you have to go through a tough initiation to prove you're worthy.
Like what, for instance?
This Friday night, we'll head into the woods.
And you'll make me take off my shoes or do something wacky.
Well, my sorority sisters will get you drunk and strip you naked.
Oh.
And then they'll set your face on fire and beat it out with your strappy sandals.
Really? That has to happen?
Sorority membership, it just really helps young women cultivate leadership skills, help gain a sense of social identity, and learn to play well with others. And we do that by means of human torture.
I think I hear my cellular phone and it's out in my car.
Welcome back to Life Hacks. I'm Trish. Did you know you can turn everyday household items into something new? It's a new trend called trash to treasure.
What a treasure this is, Trish. I'm Carlene. Look at these here old toilet paper rolls left over from when you're done defecating. Well, I just like to turn them up vertical like and make flower planters for all my artificial flowers.
I'll do you one better, Carlene. Oh, hi, Trish. I have all these old baby dolls from when my daughter was young and cute. She isn't now. So I got her baby dolls, abdomens, and make my own planters. They look adorable with a sprig of baby's breath.
That's nice, ladies, but my life hack, I like to call it my man hack, is to iron a grilled cheese sandwich. Voila, grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, that looks delicious. Can I get me some?
I just started going through menopause, and I no longer need 200 of maxi pads I stored in my attic because I'm no longer getting my period. So what will I do with all those unused pads? I'm going to set up a little hospital room for all the mice living in my walls, a little triage units of beds.
So many life hacks that you can try at home.
Who doesn't love a good Hallmark movie? I recently played Santa in one, and let me tell you, I played a really good White Santa.
White people are all over the Hallmark Channel.
That's right.
What I like about Hallmark Christmas movies is their commitment to diversity. Christmas in Homestead features an Irish-German-English actress, Taylor Cole, and Michael Randy of Italian-American descent. Ooh, exotic.
Finding Santa stars Jodie Sweetin, who grew up in Cyprus. Well, Cypress, California, but still very diverse.
With Love, Christmas, starring Emily Eurlecup, and she grew up far, far away in Denmark. What a faraway, diverse background for her co-star, Erin O'Connor, who was raised across the globe in Dayton, Ohio.
And don't think for a minute that Hallmark has forgotten brunettes. Lacey Chabert, of French, English, and Scottish background, her co-star in A Wish for Christmas was Paul Green. He's from Canada, and he's Christian.
Hallmark loves heterosexuality in all of its flavors. So keep an eye out for Christmas Cottage, starring Merritt Patterson and Steve Lund. They're also very diverse because she was born in Whistler and he was procreated in Halifax.
Merry Christmas stars Ellen Holman from Michigan and someone from over the pond, Bobby Campbell from West Virginia. When I say over the pond, I mean Lake Erie. How will these two blonde misfits ever find love?
In Hallmark Christmas movies, sometimes she wears a green sweater and he wears red.
Hallmark Christmas movies, as diverse as the Thomas Kincaid painting, the coffee shop owned by your church.
Now let's go to South Carolina. It's time for sports.
Welcome back to ESPN on TikTok. We are in South Carolina at the 85th annual Hollering Contest between so many mountain men. The competition has been fierce. In the last round, Grassy Grasshopper faced off against a man called Toots. You can see they're really warming up. Anyway, on Sunday, No Head took first place against Scrap Barn. Monday found Big Daddy facing off head-to-head against Freezes. We can't wait to see who wins the Hollering Contest. Will it be Wild Child or Flip Pancake? You never know, however, a stud horse Ducky could win the whole time. Like he usually does. Am I right?
You're watching Entertainment Tonight's coverage of the devastating war in Ukraine. Don't worry, our celebrity coverage continues in the ticker below. The U.S. and Western allies imposed new measures on Russia and increased aid to Ukraine on Thursday during a day of meetings in Brussels, where President Biden said 100,000 refugees would be accepted in the U.S. and endorsed booting Russia from the G20 group of major economies. The gatherings in Brussels came amid rising concerns that Russian President Vladimir Putin could order chemical and other unconventional weapons on Ukraine, a move Mr. Biden said would trigger a U.S. response. Mr. Biden said he is hopeful that China won't offer aid to Russia, while emphasizing his earlier threat of retaliation should that happen. More coverage when we return. But before we go to break, a little trivia contest. Which rapper wasn't arrested on murder charges? Was it Snoop Dogg, Cassidy, Lil' Kim, Shine? If you chose Lil' Kim, you are correct. Lil' Kim merely went to prison for perjury in a murder case, but she herself did not commit the crime. We'll be right back.
All right. Funerals are a part of life. Have you been to any fun funerals?
Fun funerals.
Hey, you can't spell funeral without the word fun.
That's right, they just be Earls.
This is heartbreaking. All of us from the office wanted to pay our respects to you, Tack. You were a guy.
I remember in the break room you told me you had a cat or a dog. Maybe it was a dog.
The poster above your casket says it all. Sleep in heavenly peace. Let's all close our eyes and sing Silent Night. Silent Night.
You always had a beard. A beard that really
fit. It fit your face.
You had a bald head. But you can tell that you once had hair as a little child. From looking at the picture, I'm sure you loved rubbing your little fingers through your hair. You must have had great little fingers.
You love bathrooms. Every time I'd walk past your cubicle right by the bathroom, you'd say, "It's that time of day again, time to drop the kids off at the pool." I didn't really understand what that meant, but then someone explained it to me.
All those markers on your desk, highlighters, the red, the green, the pink, that even rare blue highlighter. And when you died last Tuesday, I took your highlighters. And when I rub them real well with antiseptic, I'm going to use them, and I will always think of you.
Yeah, but my heart breaks for your mom. Or your wife, or your husband, or your kids. My wife, my heart, it just breaks for whoever is in your life. Whoever, whomever, whom. I don't know, okay, but Comcast did not hire me for my grammar skills. Actually, they hired me for my online certificate from DeVry.
Whenever I go to the bathroom, you'd notice. You'd look up at me with one of those little winks. And it made me uncomfortable and like I wasn't in a safe place at work. But now that you're dead, I almost miss those winks. At least someone noticed when I leave my desk. That someone was you.
Even though I had a hard time remembering your name, you did give me this. I remember you wanted me to rate the ladies in the office by their hotness. It went from 0 to 8. I remember you laughing and saying that Carla was an 8, but no one in the office was hotter than an 8.
Even though I don't remember your name, you were a human who really loved markers.
There's nothing more entertaining than a good YouTube channel.
I follow so many influencers. You have no idea.
If it weren't for influencers, whom would we be jealous of?
Hi, my name is Jessica. I know you love my YouTube channel. Click below to rate, review, and most importantly, subscribe. I'm here with my booze, Autumn and Trixie Celeste. Say hi, booze.
Hi, Booze.
Hey, you girls are cray-cray.
You be crazy.
No, you be crazy.
Anyways, booze, we doing an unboxing today.
Watching you unbox things is so much better than living my own life.
Yeah, my life sucks. You be living large, Jessica.
So I'm pulling out some products I ordered from Beauty du Jour. Actually, they paid me for this.
Hashtag product placement.
I got me some Beauty du Jour cream. It looks like this cream was tested on animals. So you can feel good about putting it on your face.
Hashtag goodbye rats.
The reason I like unboxing all the stuff I get for free is because it helps me remind you that I'm living a better life than you. And that's something you can be proud of me for.
It's time for a quick commercial from our sponsor, Poofs Plus.
But before we go, a quick poll. Which dead celebrity do you wish were alive right now so that you could make sweet love to them? And be creative. Nothing obvious, Marlon Brando, Marilyn Monroe, that's typical. But what about Montgomery Clift, or Olivia de Havilland, or maybe the Professor, Russell Johnson, or TV's Mary Fran? How about Cary Grant and his pool buddy Randolph Scott? That might be fun, right? A little fun in the sun?
Text GIVE to 55462. Proceeds from this poll will benefit the people of Ukraine.
Folks, there's never been a facial tissue like New Poofs Plus.
This is amazing.
I am overwhelmed.
4 out of 5 people prefer creaminess of Poops Plus. First, our boxes are filled with lotion. Then the tissues are actually dipped in the box to give your sore nose the pampering it needs.
This is amazing. My nostrils have never felt so moisturized.
That's our patented cream sauce.
Smells like lilacs.
It's like lilac for your schnoz.
Oh, boy, it's like a lubricant for your nose holes.
First of all, it's a great tissue. And then it doubles as a hand lotion.
And I buy hand lotion all the time.
I love a good greasy lotion.
Poops Plus, you haven't sneezed until you've sneezed a creamy sneeze.
Doctor, what do I do with this?
Okay, it's okay. You're new. Feel free to ask any questions you'd like.
An old scrub brush, a butter knife, a toy nightstick, a Sharpie.
Don't touch every item, okay? Now, when I put one of these boxes together, I just tape it, throw it in the dumpster.
Really, I don't like to throw things out. I like to really recycle, reclaim, use.
Less talking and more working and answer the phone.
Hello, South County Proctology. How can I direct your call?
Now here's one place I don't need to go because I'm a celebrity. Walmart.
Welcome to the Walmart customer service counter where mental illness is real.
Is this for you to turn the crap you don't want? I got two churches praying for me.
Terrific. Do you have a return?
I'm an artist. I painted this. And my brother-in-law sells it out of this garage gallery. But now he's in prison, of course. And my first husband done left me in '96 for this lesbian witch. She's a white witch. She doesn't do any of those dark magics.
Okay.
Only uses her power for good.
Okay, now, is there something customer service kind of can help you with?
I remember when Jim Buckus died. Anyway, my current husband, this is back on December 2nd. He started having blood coming out of his trach, and now they're talking about a skin graft.
Oh, the pharmacy is if you go right down here.
My mom knew about 9/11 before it happened. But I can't tell my church about that. Mama's psychic abilities and all, because Prophet Jenkins, he don't believe in psychics. And he'd speak death into her if she brought it up.
Over in stationery, we have a whole big display of cat calendars.
Cat calendars?
That's right. Go and tell the kitties. Tell the kitty cats all that stuff.
Hello? I just need to know if this email I got is really from the Discover card, or if I'm just getting scamped or spammed. I'm 75 and I'm vulnerable.
Our menu items have changed, and let me read them. Confirmation number. Please remember this in case we get connected. GRYSGFSSS25 $sign and sign 8 $2 ADV apostrophe.
Oh, slower. I'm 75 and I predate the invention of the microwave.
Here's another place people go, and it's worse than Walmart. Jury duty.
I'm not sure I agree with that. I was part of a jury once, back in the early 90s. Very fascinating case involving a football player, a pool boy named Cato, and a grisly murder.
Bench juror number 1, please take a seat.
I feel like I need to be dismissed, Judge. I have a tin ear, an inability to distinguish differences in pitch and sensitivity to music. So due to my disability, there's no way I could be an impartial juror. I just say guilty just to make the noise stop.
Okay, I'm not sure a tin ear is a real thing. but I'm going to say dismissed. Juror number 4.
Well, I don't know the plaintiff or the defendant are.
Why would that matter?
I'm not a fan of fat people. I find them guilty automatically.
That doesn't seem fair.
I will not side with any human being that's built like a snowman.
Have you ever had any negative experiences with insurance companies?
I absolutely detest Obamacare. Which is why I signed up for the Affordable Care Act.
Can I call for a recess from jury selection?
Let's end the show with some great food at a restaurant. Have you ever been to a restaurant before?
Welcome to Vigliacci's, the restaurant where your waiter must only say to you, "How can I help you?"
Good evening. How are we tonight? Are we doing good?
Oh, that's right. If your waiter refers to you as we, there is a knife provided on the table with which you are legally allowed to stab your waiter to death. And let's not pretend we're family. It's gross.
Did we find anything yummy on the menu tonight that we're craving?
And if your waiter speaks to you like you're an infant, just stabby, stab, stab.
I like to consider you my family. So tonight, you're with family. I'm basically like your cousin, just here to make you have the most special evening. Anyone here celebrating any special birthdays, any special anniversaries?
Vigliacci's where you hold the steak knife.
Well, that's our show. We hope you enjoyed.
Speaking of stabbing, did you know I once served on a jury case involving...
Yes, you've told us. Good night, folks.
Yeah, okay, bye.